In a beautiful forest, there was a very naughty little pig. His name was Dio. His favorite thing to do was picking his nose. He thought picking his nose was fun. He could dig out all kinds of boogers. Some were soft, some were hard, some were black. He also liked to stick his boogers on the wall, or throw them at other small animals, making them angry. Dio's mom and teacher were very angry. They told him, picking your nose is an unhygienic bad habit. It can hurt your nose and make others dislike you. But Dio didn't listen. He thought they were just boring adults who didn't understand his fun. One day, Dio went to play in the forest. He saw a big bear. He wanted to play a prank on it, so he secretly followed behind it. And when the bear wasn't paying attention, he threw a booger hard onto its head. The bear felt something drop on its head. It reached up and touched it, and found a disgusting booger. It was very angry. It turned around and saw Dio, then let out a loud roar, trying to catch him. Dio was terrified. He ran as fast as he could, trying to escape, but the bear was much faster than him. It quickly caught up and trapped him under a big tree. Dio started crying. He regretted picking his nose and making the big bear angry. He wished he could go home safely and never pick his nose again. Just then, he heard a familiar voice. It was his mom and teacher. They had brought other animals to find him because he hadn't come home on time. They were worried about him 51. 0 hours 2 minutes and 11 seconds, 166 0 hours 2 minutes and 14 seconds, 066. They saw the bear and Dio and asked him what had happened. Dio told them everything. They were all surprised and also very angry. They scolded him for picking his nose and for playing pranks on others. Didn't he know how dangerous it was? Dio lowered his head. He said he knew he was wrong. He apologized to them, and also to the bear. He said he would never pick his nose again, and never play pranks on others. He hoped they could forgive him. Seeing that Dio was truly sorry, they all forgave him. They took him home and made him a delicious meal. They even bought him a new storybook so he could read more interesting stories and pick his nose less.